Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video will be about my return trip to Damauli, passing through Dharan and Janakpur. We arrived to Dharan at night from Meerut, and then we stayed overnight in an hotel, and early morning we decided to go to the Budhasubba Mandir. So on the way to the Budhasubba Mandir, we saw many houses which had this blue roof. Then we arrived at the Budhasubba temple. We need to take off our shoes to enter this temple, and also we can tie some sacred threads to the bamboo or other parts of the temple. After visiting the Budhasubba temple, we returned back to the main road of Dharan. The weather in Dharan was very good and we felt very cool and not too hot, and also the area looked quite clean. I was very excited to be in Dharan because I have many friends who are from Dharan. On the way, we also saw the Dharan clock tower, also known as the Ghantaghar. So a forum of Nepalese immigrants known as the Dharan Hong Kong Munch provided the financial support to build this clock tower, which is why the design of this clock tower is similar to the clock tower in Hong Kong. We passed Dharan and headed to Janakpur. The scenery on the way was beautiful with clear sky and white clouds. On the way, we stopped at the Kosi barrage, which is near the international border with India. So the Kosi barrage was constructed after the Kosi agreement was signed between the government of Nepal and government of India. So we just took a walk and looked at this barrage. So we headed to the Janaki temple in Janakpur. So we found a place to park the van and then we headed to the Janaki temple. So the weather in Janakpur was very hot, and also the streets were a bit dirty. So this is the Janaki Mandir, which is a Hindu temple. So we have to take off our shoes to enter this mandir. So my family took turns so that someone will look after our shoes outside the temple. The entrance is free to enter this mandir, and inside the mandir they have a little museum. For that you will have to pay a specific price. So for me, I did not go to the museum, but my brother and my cousins, they paid some fee and looked at the things inside the museum. According to the legends, King Janak used to rule the area during the Ramayana period, and his daughter Janaki, also known as Sita, chose Lord Ram as her husband during her Swayamvar, and they got married at the nearby temple. So the place where they got married is near this Janaki Mandir, and you have to pay some fees if you want to go inside. So after visiting the Janaki Mandir, we headed back home to Damauli.